Hello guys, Silas Umekwe here, team lead of Team Bamboo. I'm going to explain the 100 days in this video, the 100 days subscription in Million Money. Now, before I continue, if this is the first time you're watching my channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button. And if for any reason you have found my materials and videos very useful, please do not forget to subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button right now. It's just below. Hit the subscribe button. And if any of my videos have been helpful to you in your Million Money project, please make sure you comment below and don't forget to hit the like. Now, straight to what we have for today. I was saying in this video, I'm going to be explaining and answering the question that what does it mean to make 1,500 Ethereum in 100 days? And a lot of people ask, why do I need to renew every 100 days? And what happens if I don't renew after 100 days? Now let's go straight into what we have for today. Now, a lot of partners have been asking questions about the 100-day subscription, what it means, why is it necessary, and what happens if I don't renew after 100 days. Now, Million Money is a crowdfunding smart contract built on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, this means that every partner upon registering is making a donation to whoever invited him. Now, for him to start earning, he's expected to bring his first 2 downlines within 100 days. Now, that's exactly what the 100 days they mean, that you're expected to fulfill your obligation of bringing in 2 persons within the first 100 days. Now, within this period, you'll be eligible to receive donations from the 2 persons you bring in. However, if you're not able to bring in the 2 persons within 100 days, then the money you paid to start up will be seen as a donation. It will be seen as a donation. Now, another thing I need to make clear, 100 days doesn't mean you can only spend your Ethereum after 100 days. 100 days also does not mean that when you bring in your partners, they'll pay you in 100 days. What it simply means is that you have 100 days to bring your first 2 partners. And after bringing them, you can upgrade or you can choose to spend your Ethereum immediately it gets into your wallet. If you choose to upgrade to level 2, another 100 days starts counting at level 2. What this simply means is that 100 days is for each level. So for example, let's say Justina registered on Million Money, and after 4 days, she gets her 2 persons. The money drops in her wallet immediately. Now, let's say for some reason she didn't upgrade till the 60th day. When she upgrades to level 2, she has 100 days at level 2 and 40 days left at level 1. Now, this time will be counting concurrently. Now, this means she has 100 days to spend in level 2, and she would be spending 100 days also in level 1. Now, the question, why do I need to renew every 100 days? Now, as in all crowdfunding venture, there is always a time frame to achieve a certain amount. The minimum amount, the smallest amount that any crowdfunding venture would aim to achieve is what we call the soft cap, while the hard cap is the maximum upper limit. Now, for Million Money, the soft cap is determined by you. You can determine what your soft cap is. You can determine how much is the smallest money you are actually aiming for, and but the maximum amount of money you can make from the Million Money project is 1,500 Ethereum in 100 days. Now, if there was no deadline, if there was no 100 days, some partners will register and take forever to get your downlines. Since the system is built on the blockchain, it's expected to last for as long as the blockchain exists. Now, it invariably means that if someone comes in and is unable to get his downline within the first year, his upline partner will keep expecting donation from him forever. Now, that is so unfair. Now, one of the advantages of having the 100 days is to have recurring income. Now, having established the need for the 100 days, now why do we need to resubscribe? Now, as I stated earlier, Million Money is on the Ethereum blockchain. It will last for as long as the blockchain exists. So if someone has an active team and keeps recruiting, that means upgrade donations will keep coming to him. So what happens after a 100-day subscription is over and your team is still working? That means you would have to resubscribe to make sure you are still earning. The system is built such that what qualifies you to receive is based on the fact that you have given. Now, thanks to this rule, your profit will be repeated every 100 days. Now, since after your extension, once you decide to resubscribe, the partners in your structure will do the same. Now, each of your partners who do not extend their level for any reason will not deprive you of profit, but on the contrary, they will increase your profit. That means the transfers that were meant for them, the transfers that were addressed to such participants for an unpaid level, will be redirected to those above his structure, including you. So you need to upgrade so you can keep receiving donations. The reason why you need to resubscribe is so you can keep receiving donations from your team members. Now, why it is necessary you subscribe? Let's say within the first 100 days you're able to achieve level 4 and you received about 5 Ethereum. If you resubscribe and every member of your team does the same, it means that after another 100 days, you earn 5 Ethereum again. And if your team continues this, you can keep earning 5 Ethereum every 100 days. That is to say, that is based on the assumption that within the first 100 days, you made about 5 Ethereum. All right, so what happens if you decide not to subscribe? Well, remember we said that the Million Money is built on the Ethereum blockchain. This implies that your account cannot be edited and it cannot be deleted. So if you decide not to resubscribe your account, you will remain in the system because your account can never be deleted. But any donation that is sent to you from your downline will skip you and move to your upline of the same line. This means if your level 4 downline makes a payment to you after your 100 days are over and you are yet to resubscribe, the donations will go to your level 4 upline. And all the 16 donations that would have come to you will go straight to your level 4 upline. And that is quite a whole lot of money to lose out on. So if you decide not to resubscribe, you've just punctured a hole in your pocket. You are going to lose a whole lot of money. So in summary, the 100 days included in the smart contract of the Million Money is not aimed to work against with the partners, but to ensure that we have a business that keeps running and keeps yielding profit as long as you and your team members are actively recruiting. Now, if you have found this video very helpful or insightful, make sure you comment below. Click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe. You can also contact us on any of our social media handle. Connect with us, Facebook and Instagram at Team Bamboo One. For more information about the Million Money, please visit millionmoney.fund. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video.